What do you eat in the evening? Today, we're going to explore foods that, according to scientific research, can negatively impact your health when consumed at night. Did you know that even foods that are healthy during the day can be harmful to our bodies after sunset? Our bodies operate according to circadian rhythms. At night, the production of digestive enzymes decreases, metabolism slows down, and insulin sensitivity drops. Consuming certain foods in this state can lead to problems like indigestion, sleep disturbances, and weight gain. Let's examine 10 foods you should avoid in the evening. Some of these might be part of your nightly routine, without you even realizing their impact. 1. Caffeinated beverages. Coffee, green tea, cola, and energy drinks are the first items you should avoid in the evening. Caffeine stimulates the central nervous system, keeping you in a state of alertness. Scientific research shows that caffeine takes an average of 5 to 6 hours to break down in the body. If you drink a cup of coffee at 6 p.m., that caffeine could remain in your system until midnight. This can seriously degrade your sleep quality. According to research published in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine, caffeine consumed even 6 hours before bedtime can reduce total sleep time by more than an hour. What's more shocking is that caffeine doesn't just make it difficult to fall asleep, it prevents you from reaching deep sleep stages. Deep sleep is crucial for our bodies to recover and organize memories. Insufficient deep sleep can lead to decreased concentration, weakened immunity, and even imbalances in hunger-regulating hormones the next day. Instead, choose herbal teas like chamomile or lavender in the evening. These can actually help improve sleep quality. 2. High-fat meats. Steaks, bacon, and hamburgers are prime examples of foods to avoid for dinner. These foods take a long time to digest, and our digestive functions significantly decrease at night. Imagine eating a thick steak at 10 p.m. Even when you're asleep, your digestive system is working overtime. It's like running a factory at full capacity all night. In this state, it's difficult to enter deep sleep, and you may experience sleep disturbances like frequent waking or nightmares. Additionally, consuming high-fat meat at night increases inflammation levels in the body. According to a study published in the Journal of Nutrition in 2019, groups that consumed high-fat meat in the evening had inflammation markers 23% higher than groups that consumed the same amount in the morning. If you need protein in the evening, choose low-fat options like chicken breast or fish. These are relatively easier to digest and cause less inflammatory response. 3. Spicy foods. Spicy foods, beloved worldwide, taste great but should be avoided in the evening. The capsaicin in spicy foods raises body temperature and stimulates gastric acid secretion. For normal sleep, body temperature needs to drop slightly. However, eating spicy food raises your temperature, interfering with sleep onset. Spicy foods can also cause acid reflux, increasing the likelihood of heartburn or indigestion during the night. According to research conducted at the University of Melbourne in Australia, participants who consumed spicy food within 3 hours of bedtime slept an average of 42 minutes less than those who didn't, and their sleep quality was significantly lower. Particularly surprising is that spicy food disrupts REM sleep, the dream stage of sleep. REM sleep plays an important role in emotional stability and memory enhancement. Reduced REM sleep can make it harder to regulate emotions the next day and increase vulnerability to stress. For dinner, use fewer spices and choose foods with milder flavors. 4. Refined carbohydrates. White bread, white rice, pasta, cookies, and cakes are another major food group to avoid for dinner. These foods rapidly spike blood sugar levels followed by a crash. When you consume these foods in the evening, your blood sugar rises quickly, providing temporary energy. However, as bedtime approaches, your blood sugar plummets. These dramatic fluctuations can cause you to wake up during sleep. According to research from Columbia University's Sleep Medicine Center, people who consumed high glycemic index foods in the evening showed more active brainwave patterns during sleep, indicating lower sleep quality. They also took an average of 22 minutes longer to reach deep sleep stages. Even more shocking is that regularly consuming refined carbohydrates in the evening is closely linked to the development of insulin resistance. Insulin resistance is a precursor to type 2 diabetes and can cause weight gain and various metabolic disorders. If you need carbohydrates for dinner, choose complex carbohydrates like whole grains, sweet potatoes, or quinoa. These help maintain stable blood sugar levels. 5. Alcoholic beverages. Many people believe a glass of wine in the evening helps with sleep. But scientific facts suggest otherwise. While alcohol initially has a sedative effect that helps you fall asleep quickly, it seriously degrades sleep quality. Alcohol suppresses REM sleep and increases the number of awakenings during sleep. According to Stanford University Sleep Research Laboratory, consuming alcohol before bedtime can worsen sleep apnea by up to 25%. More surprising is that alcohol interferes with the production of melatonin, the sleep hormone. Normally, our bodies begin secreting melatonin when the sun sets, preparing us for sleep, but alcohol disrupts this process, confusing our biological clock. Alcohol also acts as a powerful diuretic, increasing the number of trips to the bathroom during the night. This interrupts sleep continuity, another factor that reduces overall sleep quality. In the evening, choose water or herbal tea instead of alcohol. Herbal teas like chamomile, valerian, and lavender can be particularly good alternatives for promoting sleep. 6. High-sugar fruits and juices. Bananas, mangoes, pineapples, and fruit juices can be healthy snacks during the day, but should be avoided in the evening. These fruits contain high levels of natural sugar that can rapidly raise blood sugar. Fruit juices are especially problematic because the fiber has been removed, allowing sugar to be absorbed even more quickly. Like refined carbohydrates, this can cause blood sugar spikes and crashes that disrupt sleep. According to research by nutritionists at Harvard Medical School, people who consumed high-sugar fruits within 2 hours of bedtime experienced increased brainwave activity during sleep, degrading deep sleep quality. They also reported feeling more tired when waking up in the morning. Even more surprising is research showing that fructose consumed at night is 30% more likely to be converted to body fat than fructose consumed during the day. This is because our metabolism changes at night. If you want fruit in the evening, choose options with less sugar like berries, blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, or apples. These cause a more gradual rise in blood sugar, having less impact on sleep. 7. Processed dairy products. Ice cream, cheesecake, and yogurt parfaits are often chosen as evening desserts, but they can negatively impact sleep. These foods contain fat, sugar, and sometimes even caffeine, making them difficult to digest and disruptive to sleep. Ice cream in particular is a prime example of food to avoid in the evening. Its high fat and sugar content requires significant energy for digestion and can change body temperature, interfering with sleep onset. According to research from the University of Michigan Sleep Disorders Center, participants who consumed ice cream within 3 hours of bedtime took an average of 17 minutes longer to reach deep sleep stages, and their total sleep time decreased. Additionally, some people may react sensitively to casein protein in milk, experiencing digestive discomfort or inflammatory responses. This can lead to abdominal discomfort during the night, disrupting sleep. When you crave something sweet in the evening, choosing light desserts based on almond milk or coconut milk instead of unprocessed dairy products, or enjoying a small amount of dark chocolate, might be better options. 8. Salty snacks. Potato chips, pretzels, and salted nuts may be enjoyable in front of the TV, but they should be avoided in the evening. These foods are high in sodium, which can cause fluid retention in the body. Consuming salty foods at night can lead to excessive fluid retention and swelling. This can lead to increased blood pressure and put additional strain on the heart, especially while lying down. According to research published by Johns Hopkins University researchers, participants who consumed high-sodium snacks before bedtime woke up 52% more frequently during the night than those who didn't, and also showed more frequent symptoms of sleep apnea. Even more concerning is that sodium consumed at night can reduce the kidney's ability to excrete sodium, increasing the risk of hypertension in the long term. This goes beyond just one night of poor sleep and can lead to serious health problems. If you need an evening snack, choose low-sodium options like fresh vegetable sticks or lightly popped unsalted popcorn.